Hi everybody, Shadow here, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new series I like to call My Little Pony, What the Hey? And that's Hay, Little Pony Humor. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about, I got this idea from another YouTuber, I'll link their first episode down below. It's Ace Liam Trainer. Yeah, sorry, I said the first name. I'm sorry. Ace Trainer Liam, my brain is not thinking today. Ace Trainer Liam's Pokemon WTF moments. I'm doing WTH moments because I'm going to do a pony version of the thing. You know, hay, ponies, horses, you know, that. Anyways, but I thought I would do something like that. And this is the very first episode of this. And I want to know what you guys think about this when you see this episode. Basically, I've already watched My Little Pony multiple times. I've watched the first 3 seasons at least 2, 3 times maybe already. But I thought I would go back through it once more time and watch the first season, watch every single episode individually, like he does with his Pokemon thing, and talk about stuff that makes no sense. Talk about stuff that happened. Um, Pretty much talk about moments that make me want to go what, or just talk about moments that just I get a funny reaction to and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get started on this. In as we know, the very first episode we get to meet the ponies. We meet the first pony we meet is Twilight Sparkle. Now, Twilight isn't what I would say a fan favorite among a lot of people. She's adorable. She's cute, but she is, how do I put this? When you first meet her, she seems how do I put this? Well, as Rainbow Dash put it, she seems like a bookworm. Like I know it. Like she thinks she makes it seem like she's a know-it-all, even though she doesn't know it all. Because of course she doesn't know much about friendship. Anyways, first thing we do, but after she gets all that stuff, wanting to tell Princess Celestia about Nightmare Moon returning, she gets sent off to Ponyville, where she meets a very well. Actually, she doesn't meet her yet, but she tries to talk to the first pony that comes up to her in Ponyville, and we all know who that is. The lovable Pinkie Pie. Maybe the camera's to be that direction. Pinkie Pie. Um, yeah. The first reaction Pinkie Pie does is the gasping. Yet she's still at least 70% of the fan base's favorite pony. I say 70% because we all know who everyone's favorite pony is. No, not you, Remidash. Get out of here. Get Remidash. I'm talking about Derpy. Yeah, Derpy. I gotta remember. I'm over here. I'm on this side of the. I'm on like this side of the thing. So I have to remember. I have to point that direction. Anyways, but yeah, this is her first. This is Pinkie Pie's first impression to all of us, and it's amazing. I don't care. It's not even a word. It's just her gasping. Yet she still is a place in all of our hearts. But after Twilight, it has to do with that. She has to go and find ponies around the thing, and the first place she goes to Applejack, which I mean you got an Apple family, which I am not going to name all of them. I'll name the original Apple family, the ones that stay in Ponyville, and I can name a few of the other ones. You got Applejack, Apple Bloom, Granny Smith, Big Macintosh, uh, Golden Delicious, which I think doesn't live in Ponyville, and you got Babseed, which actually was Babseed even in this episode? Babseed is a relative of the Apple family, right? Yeah. So did I not see it? Oh, I gotta rewatch this. Hold on here. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, after looking at it, Babseed was not seen in the family reunion. But I thought it was like a cousin thing, I think. Wonder why. Maybe they didn't think about Babseed in the until that episode. Who knows? But yeah, we got those ponies right there. But The next thing after they do, which I didn't really do it now because there wasn't much moments in that one, that maybe say what or all that stuff. But the next thing was right here. The scene where Rainbow Dash flies into Twilight, which honestly, I find hilarious. Not because the fact that she does this, but the fact that I feel like she's doing it on purpose. Because she like laughs about the entire time. She tries to help, but just makes things worse, which in turns makes Twilight. I have one of the best like things I've ever think she has. Best design she's ever had, and honestly, I like this design so much better than the original Twilight. It just looks so cute. I swear, if there was a plush with this design, I would get it. Okay. I at Brony would get this plush. It's so fucking adorable, and I love it. Uh, Especially even with the facial expression, it just looks even better. But after all this, Twilight tries to, and what's even more funnier, is Twilight tries to blackmail blackmail Rainbow Dash into doing the clouds, saying like, "Oh, you'll never make it into the Wonderbolts if you can't uh keep the sky clear." Rainbow Dash proves her wrong, big time. Anyways, then you have um the scene with Rarity, which again, not much to talk about except for the whole Spike, having a crush on Rarity, which honestly I don't see it. I really don't see it. I don't see how you can have a crush on Rarity. She is my I don't get me wrong. I like Rarity, but she's my least favorite out of the main six. Um, because of the fact that it took her so long to find a place in my heart. That's why. Literally, I think it was up to season 5 or 6 where I actually started to get caring about Rarity. I haven't like caring about Rarity and all that stuff. But yeah. The next scene, the next one you have to go to is the Fluttershy scene, where it's just hilarious because she goes from, "Hi, my name is Fluttershy," to basically going, "Oh my gosh, my name is Fluttershy. What's your name?" When she sees Spike. So Spike went from fangirling. Wait, no, is it how you say it? He went from being the fan to being the star. Rarity. He went from liking Rarity to being liked by Fluttershy. Like full on circle, and then Twilight. Well, they're just talking. Twilight's just like, "Will you go away?" And then Twilight's just like, "Oh boy, look at the time. How do we go?" So, oh my gosh, this scene right here is just so cute. This is why Fluttershy is one of the top cutest ponies out there. This scene right here is so adorable, and it's literally this is the first episode. So in the first episode, we literally see everybody's main thing. Of course, you got Applejack being the Apple family. I mean, that's pretty much staying right there. But you don't see her being honest yet. But you do see, at least you do see, you don't see. Okay, two things you don't see yet are the honesty thing, or the elements of harmony thing, or two things, or a few things. You do see. You don't see Twilight's element of magic. You don't see Rainbow Dash's loyalty because he was literally being lazy at first, like literally being lazy at first. But then, you don't see. Oh, you don't see Applejack's honesty. Honesty, honestly. I don't know. I was so tongue tied, and I thought it was different words. It's honesty, honestly. Okay, but you do see, you do kind of see Rarity's generosity. whenever she was trying to, she stopped what she was doing just to help Twilight fix her mane. So you kind of see that on, kind of see that, and I guess you do see Applejack's honesty because she was telling him, telling them about like the entire. I don't know. Anyway, you do see like in this scene right here, you do see Fluttershy's kindness trying to take care of Spike, and then there's Pinkie Pie. All I have to say is Pinkie Pie, and show this picture right here, and you'll know exactly Pinkie Pie's element of laughter. There's no doubting it. Absolutely no doubting that Pinkie Pie is the element of laughter. But then we cut off. But back to the thing. Then we cut out to this next scene where it's part of the scene. She's in the treehouse and it's dark, and she's talking about how every pony's crazy. Yeah, we all know what happens next. This is the scene. This is that scene where it's like this scene is basically that moment where it's like, oh yeah, we're talking about this scene basically implies us talking about people in front of them, thinking nobody's around. It's basically that. And then you meet, and then your first impression on everyone's favorite little pony, Derpy. Sorry, I had to throw this. I had to throw Derpy in there. It Derpy. Derpy's everyone's favorite. I know she's my favorite. Oh look, the main five, all together in one place, and they're all just staring at Pinkie, being like, "Pinkie, you're crazy." Anyways, on to the next scene. Which, basically, we're at the one thing. Night and Moon is out, and well, do you see these three together? The three ponies that create the Cutie Mark Crusaders. And explain to me, and tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Cutie Mark Crusaders like they don't get together until episode 12, if I'm correct? Yeah, episode 12. They don't even know each other until episode 12. But why are they together in this scene? This is what makes me say what? Right here. What the hey? Anyways, that's basically the entire first episode in a nutshell. If you guys see part 2 of the element of whatever, I think the element of harmonies, whatever the first episode's name is called, part 2, second part of it. Let me know by liking this video and commenting down below your favorite part of the very first episode. And who's your favorite pony? Let me know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.